What's up, foodies? Today I'm going to show you how to make the juiciest grilled kofta to go along with a delicious grilled tomato salad that's perfect for any summer gathering. Bursting with aromatic spices and juicy flavors, these juicy, tasty beef skewers are a staple on grills everywhere. This video is sponsored by Community Natural Foods. It's a 45-year-old Alberta company offering clean, delicious, farm-direct organic products. Today, they have generously provided me with some excellent organic beef from Topgrass Farms, known for its healthy and delicious grass-fed beef. So let's get into it. First, we're going to grate one small onion. This step is very important to ensure the onion blends well with the meat. This is going to help keep your kofta moist and juicy when it's cooked. Using your hands, squeeze out any excess onion juice. This is going to help prevent the mixture from getting too wet and prevent it from sticking to the skewers. You want the onions to have the texture of wet sand. In a large mixing bowl, add 2 pounds or roughly 900 grams of ground beef. You want to avoid using lean ground beef here and go for more 80-20 fat blend, or like a medium to regular if you're here in Canada. Now, you can use lean beef if you're trying to watch your fat intake, but it's going to give you more of a dry kofta. The grated onions can only do so much. Then add in the grated onion, half a cup of chopped parsley, 1 tablespoon of coriander, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 3 cloves of crushed garlic, and 2 teaspoons of freshly cracked black pepper. Now, the combination of the parsley, the coriander, the oregano, the garlic, cumin, all add layers of flavor to the koftas. Adjust the seasoning accordingly to your likes, taste, and preferences. If you want to add some other things to it, go for it. If you want to remove stuff, adding a bit of chili peppers to it or cayenne is going to help it make it a bit more spicy. Do what works for you. Now that all your spices are in there, you're going to knead the mixture with your hands until it becomes a cohesive paste. This kneading process is going to help the proteins bind together, ensuring the kofta will hold its shape and stay on the skewers when you cook it. It's like bread. The more you knead it, the more tough it gets. It's kind of what's happening. It's getting tighter and holds together. Now you're going to want to place your mixture into the fridge for about 30 minutes to allow for the flavors to meld and for the mixture to firm up. It's going to make it easier to handle. Once your mixture is chilled, remove from the fridge and wet your hands slightly to prevent them from sticking to the meat. Now take a bit of the meat mixture and form it around wide skewers into sausage shapes. Now you're going to want to use wide skewers here. It's going to prevent them from rotating or sliding off as you turn them on the grill. With one hand, hold the skewer firmly. With the other hand, gently press the formed kofta onto the skewer, starting from one end, working your way to the other. Ensure your meat is evenly distributed across the length of the skewer. You don't want too much on one side and one on the other. It's going to make it off balance. It's going to fall apart. Make it as even as you can across the whole skewer. Once the kofta is on the skewer, you can use your hands to smooth and shape it further, making sure it sticks well to the skewer and it has a uniform thickness. After skewering your meat, place it into the fridge for an additional 30 minutes to firm up. Refrigerating the mixture before and after shaping the koftas helps it firm up, making it easier to handle and prevent the koftas from falling apart on the grill. If you're using a charcoal grill, light the coals and let them burn until they're covered with a gray ash, then spread them out evenly. For gas grills, preheat your grill to a medium-high setting. Now remove your skewers from the fridge and place them onto your grill and cook them for about 4 to 5 minutes per side, or until they're thoroughly cooked and nicely charred on the outside. Now you want to make sure you avoid overcooking these to keep them nice and juicy. You also want to make sure you oil your grill to prevent the koftas from sticking to the grill. Now, however, I didn't do this. Do as I ask, not as I do. Mine did stick to the grill and I had to do some fancy work to save them. I can just hear my chef yelling at me now. Anyways, once they're done, remove your koftas from the grill and let them rest for a few minutes before serving. This is going to help keep the juices in your kofta. As you can see here, there's lots of juice. On a large pan or metal tray, spread out the chopped tomatoes and sliced green peppers. Then drizzle 1 cup of olive oil over the tomatoes and peppers, ensuring they are well coated. I know 1 cup seems like a lot, but olive oil is flavorful and it really adds to this dish. Evenly sprinkle over 1 cup of feta cheese across the top. You want to use some good quality feta cheese here. It really makes a difference. Now season with some freshly ground cracked pepper and then 1 tablespoon of oregano. Depending how salty your feta is, you can add a bit of salt to your tomatoes if needed. Now place the tray onto the grill. Now cook this for 10 to 15 minutes or until the tomatoes are tender and have released their juices. You'll want to watch this closely to avoid burning and ensure the feta is nicely warmed and melted. Carefully remove the pan from the grill and allow it to cool for a few minutes. This dish is best served immediately with lots of bread, making sure you soak up all the juices from the tomato and the olive oil. Now serve your kofta with the grilled tomato salad, warm pita, some onions, some yogurt, and you'll have a delicious dinner. This recipe is perfect for a summer gathering, offering a delicious blend of fresh grilled flavors. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and until next time, FOOD-DEE out.